The Independent Examinations Board matrics have recorded a pass rate of 98.42% for last year's matric exams. Learners who wrote those papers say the year wasn't easy, but the sacrifices were worth it. All candidates who passed achieved marks that grant them access to tertiary study. Tshegohaco Moagi caught up with some of the learners as they collected their results today.
These learners were hardest hit by the COVID-19 pandemic, but they've made it through. Learners who were part of the IEB cohort for Matric 2022 received a pass rate of 98.42%, which is slightly higher than the 2021's 98.39%. The top achiever at Trinity House in Rand Park Ridge says having fun and a few breaks from time to time helped her get through the year.
Even in the primary school here, I always prioritize just trying to round myself as a person, because it doesn't help if you can only read really well or do a couple math sums. And once again, the school really did help me, but sometimes it was hard, I won't lie, but I got through it, and I usually used gym as an outlet, but also my friends were a really big support system for me and my family, and whenever I just needed to relax, we always just went out or just had fun, and I think that's really important for top achievers.
During a very difficult time in her final schooling year, Samantha Mastam, who received 5 distinctions, decided to write a song to lift her spirits.
So I wrote this song in March last year. I tore 2 ligaments in my ankle playing netball, and I was really upset because I missed out on my whole matric year of my last season. And then as I was recovering from my operation, I just felt like this sudden inspiration to write a song.
Schools had to use the online system when the pandemic hit, but this principal says working hand in hand with teachers and parents helped them achieve these marks.
We continued for 3 years to examine the data of their performance very, very closely, and to speak to individuals and address individual needs and problems, and just to support children individually as best we could, where we could.
Top achiever at Trinity House Little Falls speaks about how he got 8 distinctions. He plans to study computer engineering and swim professionally too.
To be honest with you, I think it's just support. I had very good people around me, my family, friends, and like I said, God's favor was, I think, on everything. And I think with me putting in hard work, I think I knew what I wanted and I put in the work, and I think with the results that I saw, I feel good about it.
While at Crawford International Santon College, they ensured they did all they could to assist their learners.
We do a lot of academic rigor, we do Saturday classes, we do weekend teaching, we do support classes, master classes. We really try and support our children to be the best they can be on the academic front.
So what's the message then for the matric class of 2023?
I personally don't remember all the nights and all the days I was sitting in front of my books. It was all the memories that I made, and I just think matric is a hard year and it's very important, and I'm not underlying it in any way, but really make sure to just make your memories, and if it means staying up an extra 2 hours every night of the week so that you can go to that fun thing on the weekend, then I say that you should just do it.
When people tell you grade 11 is harder than matric, they're lying to you. Matric is definitely the most difficult year, that's why it's the last one. I think it's going to be a rough year, and just stick it out, and in the end you'll be happy with the results you take in, So I just want to say keep motivated and push through,
Good luck, study hard and enjoy it. It's an amazing year. Just remember to focus when you need to and have fun when you can.
After a slightly long wait to receive their results, learners who studied at private schools and wrote their IEB exams are now ready to further their educational journey. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Tshegohaco Moagi in Johannesburg.